What's going on, guys? Coming at you with some fishing tips today. It is early fall and now is the perfect time to head out and catch salmon from shore. So stick around, I got some tips and tricks for you that's going to help you for when you head out there. Alright guys, so tip number one, and probably the most important thing that I can tell you about salmon fishing in the fall, is timing. Timing is everything. If you're not going at these peak times when the salmon are most active and heading upstream, your chances of catching a fish are slim. So the number one time I recommend for you is after a heavy rainfall. Generally the water temperature has dropped, the fish are most active, they smell the water coming out of the river into the lake where they are staging, and that gives them a little bit of a boost and gets them moving. So another key time is at night. In the middle of the night, generally, once again, the water temperature is cooler, the fish are most active, and they are feeding, giving you a great opportunity to hook into an active fish. If you can't get out at these two key times, early in the morning, before sunrise, or late in the evening, after sunset would be your best bet. Alright guys, tip number two is casting spoons. And casting spoons is extremely effective early on when the fish are staging and they're just starting to head up through the river mouth. They are still active at this point, they're feeding on bait fish, so that's what you want to impersonate, guys, with the spoon. Early in the morning, when it is low light, you want to get out your bright colors. Bright colors are going to attract the fish, it's going to irritate them, and they are going to want to eat it. So just remember, low light, go bright. Tip number three is going to be about spoon selection, and really the heavier the better. The heavier spoon, the further you're going to get out there. Cover the most amount of water you can per cast, giving you a better chance at getting a strike. Also, I always replace all my treble hooks with single hooks. This is going to give you a solid hook set in the side of the mouth. You're going to lose less fish, and also when you land a fish, it's quicker to pull that hook out and get the fish back in the water. Tip number four, casting spoons at night. Like I said in tip one, going out at night is one of the best times that you can go to have a good chance at catching a fall salmon. So when I'm going out at night, I like to bring a good quality glow spoon with me. This is a moonshine spoon. It's heavier in weight, great for casting long distances, covering the most amount of water you can. Also, they hold their glow, which is ideal, and they hold their glow more than any other glow spoon that I have found. So next time you're going out at night, you're going to cast some spoons, bring a good quality glow spoon with you and give them a try. Tip five, rod, reel, and line selection. It's important, guys, you go out and get a little bit more heavy duty rod, a little bit longer rod. This is a Rapala RSC Salmon Series rod, 9 foot in length. Very important to be able to cast out there as far as you can. It definitely helps with that. And also, these salmon are big, they are strong. I've seen them break smaller rods before. Not saying you can't land them on a smaller rod, but when you go out there, you catch the fish of your life, you're going to want to be prepared. Catch them with confidence, go and get a more heavier duty rod, and avoid the trouble that way. So also, I got a Fluger Supreme reel. This is one of the bigger spinning reels they make. Very smooth, fast retrieving. My line, I like to use 10-pound test line. This is fluorocarbon line. Nothing wrong with using braided line. If you want, you need a lot of line on there because they are going to take off and run on you. So if you want to use braided line, that is fine too. The main key is just having your drag set right, guys. Having it set so you'll be able to hold the fish a little bit, but if they want to take off, which they will, they're going to be able to do that without snapping you off. So go out there, do yourself a favor, get a good quality rod, reel, and some good quality line. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up the 5 best tips that I could give you if you're looking to go catch a fall salmon from shore this year. I hope it helps. I hope it gets you pumped to go catch a fish of a lifetime. So if you got any questions, drop them below. I'd be happy to answer them. Until next time, happy fishing. Hope to see you out there.